Hello students, good morning. This is the topic we will discuss today, that is beta ray spectra. See, in this case, the emission of an electron from the nucleus of radioactive atom. Here neutron is converted into proton with the emission of electron. When neutron is bombarded or interaction with any other radioactive nuclide, it undergoes disintegration decay, which gives positive charge proton and also a negative charge. Then it occurs neutron to proton ratio is very high because increase of neutrons. When beta particles are emitted with the whole spectrum of energies like alpha particles, or that is positive charge. Alpha particle example is helium nucleus 2He4. See, this is the schematic representation of emission of beta particle. See, the spontaneous decay process in which the mass number A of the nucleus remains constant, but the atomic number changes. That is called as beta decay. Here the energy of emitted particle during beta decay goes to up to 10 mega electron volt, and the half-life of beta nuclei ranges from 0 to 10 power 18 years. For example, see here AXZ, here with the emission of beta negative charge, it gives A here Z plus 1 plus 0 here negative charge, which means, see here the spontaneous decay process in which here mass number remains constant, there is no any change in mass number, but the atomic number Z changes by plus 1. This process is called beta decay. The active nuclei, it is ranges from 0 second to 10 power 18 years. See, this is the how it undergo interaction with radioactive nuclei. See, before class we have discussed disintegration from parent nuclide to daughter nuclide and daughter nuclide to end product. A tends to B, B tends to C. See, this is parent nuclide. See, this is parent nuclide. Consider any radioactive nuclide. For example, uranium, plutonium, neptunium, any nucleus undergo interaction with the daughter nuclide. It undergo, see here with the bombardment or interaction with neutrons. It undergo daughter nuclide. It form daughter nuclide, that is decay, which undergo decay by beta emission, which gives beta particle, that is negative charge, with the emission of antineutrino. Last class we have heard about A tends to B, B tends to C. See, this is the interaction undergo during beta decay, gamma decay and alpha particle decay process. Here consider any radioactive nuclide, it undergo decay with daughter nuclide, and further it undergo, this is stable end product. This product is stable end product, which gives with the emission of beta particle and antineutrino. See, this will ask for one more explain beta decay or give an example for beta decay. See here emission of electron from the nucleus of radioactive atom. When consider any radioactive nuclide, it interaction with the neutron which gives proton with the emission of electrons. Here surplus of neutrons, which means when it undergo decay radioactive interaction, which means increasing number of neutrons. This is radioactive nuclide interaction with neutron which gives negative charge particle. Then same thing, this is called a schematic diagram, how parent nuclide interaction with undergo decay with daughter nuclide and it forms stable end product. See, that is end product here is beta particle and antineutrino. That's all.